So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Arthur.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Blint. Oh, played right into his path. Chouameni. And it's Kane. Time, excellent interception. Arthur. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Kane. And no, that was never going to make it. Arthur. Kane. Looks for the finish. He's done very well to get to that.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! That's a decent clearance. And here's Bernardo Silva! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arthur. Stuani.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kane. Owen. Beckham. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Kane. And now the hit!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Otto. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was
Arthur.
71,898.
And it's Stuani. And he's on his way! Stuani. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's been cut out, well played. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kadiolu. Kadiolu goes steaming forward. And that has left him in a heap. Kadiolu. Owen.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tchouameni gets over and intercepts. Guerrero. This is it then, now or never. Van der Beek cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
A real chance. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Goal! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ruiz de Galarreta. Adams. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So much time and space here. He's in, he's got the shot away! Goal! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will...
Big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Kane. The Marcos attempts a clearance, succumbs to the pressure. Owen. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kajolu. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Gomez. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Berenguer. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. Berenguer. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
has
out.
been indicated.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva puts his foot on the gas. Jaureguiza. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please drink responsibly.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Odo. Pedri. Pedri! He can get that clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Nakata. Pedri! Pedri has another go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Owen. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now, who's going to be first to this? Traumeri. It's run loose here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Berenguer is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Williams.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. In again. And here's Nico Williams. Played out to the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 7. Berenguer. Number 10, Nico Williams.
He's had a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's taking no chances there.
I thought it was going to happen then.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cleared away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
Musiala plays it in. It's gone for a throw-in. Kajolu. Hits one! Petzela. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes short and sharp. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guerrero can get it clear. In he goes again! And he's following up! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Strokes it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Musiala. Nakata. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Odo. And Kajolu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That looks a good ball through. And he's onside. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets into some space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Guest performers today.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Number 21, Owen. Coming
Here we go again then.
Is number 9.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
70,987.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Empoli have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nakata delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, that's neat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
For a moment, he's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Empoli surely know by now that they've put so much work into the...
Great hit! Sensational by Nakata! And that may just do it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
88 minutes is number 14.
Empoli have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question. There was absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a decent clearance. Kajolu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Hernandez. And Emerson Royale. Musa. Emerson Royale. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Morata. They've got a corner here. Milan with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Musa! Oh, it's come loose! Tries his luck! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Musa certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Harness. He's beaten the last man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Musa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Today's match day programs
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Musa. And here's Morata. Harness. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And just the keeper to beat! And he's in on goal. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Rafael Leao. That's a sharp pass.
The attendance
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
53.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Hullet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Morata is flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Threads one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao ploughing through the middle. Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's only too happy to take that back.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
He
2
rises!
added minutes has been indicated.
No, not the best of headers. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. Loftus Cheek! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Cleared away. And it's Loftus Cheek, showing good feet. Plays the ball back.
That's good.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That'll be a throw. Rafael Leao. Hernandez looking to run onto it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great chance! He wasn't that far away.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Shifted upfield, and it's Hullet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I like the look of this fella, Tijani Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game. And he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas, and he comes through with flying colours.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's onside! And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Loftus-Cheek. Defending here is really tight.
71,550.
Now that's well seen too. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
And the shot! No, he's not getting his way this time. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek hurtling down that right flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, good-looking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Number 19. Mbulu. Number 33. Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 2.
Well, the
number
crowd's
20,
impatience is
Aya.
an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
It's a sharp pass. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's
There will be
Morata.
1 minute added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the out. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goal.
That's a nicely measured pass. Brilliantly cut out. Rafael Leao will not miss this opponent. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top. Neither side yet able to find the net. Musa. That'll be a throw-in. Reinders. Morata.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Luton are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Rafael Leao. And it's Morata. Ball played for Musa. And here's Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's Hullet! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Hullet. Kaminski claims it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that has been cleared. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Musa. Oh, great ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're straight back at it. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Luton have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time.
Oh, here's a chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Musa. Milan still chasing. Oh, tries a
The
shot!
attendance for this match was 80,677.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Can he latch on to this? Gets a good foot in there. Pullet, the man we've all come to watch. Rafael Leao. Reinders. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
After 69 minutes.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Reinders. Substitution
That
in
has
progress.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Luton have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution.
Keeper sees it all the way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, played right into his path. Shot a goal! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited.
And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's in plenty of space here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! Musa. Chukwueze.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Brown. Big chance! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bernardo Silva, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Morata. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Doku going full tilt down the left. He's picked his way through. Emerson Royale does well to stand up to him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Milan so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rodri. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan, after 27 minutes, is number 5, Chukwueze.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time. Played back in. Bullet! Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Bullet. Closing in on goal. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Matches Nunes getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Reinders. Oh, good ball, and this look. Can he finish? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bullet, a player of legendary status. And here's a chance.
There will be
De
one
Bruyne.
more added time.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking nous, and it's paying dividends.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, and he's following up! They've scored! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scored after 56
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball
Number
smartly
20.
enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bernardo Silva.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Morata! Goal! Milan! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
59 minutes is number 7.
Milan go into the lead.
The attendance for this match was 72.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Loftus-Cheek! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Number 24.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 6, Ake.
He gets big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ake. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Doku, that's tidy. He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, super fun. And the finish! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Number 47, Phil
There is some
Foden.
activity down on the
Number
touchline. It
27,
seems there's going to be a change.
Matthias Nunes. Coming on the field, number
Hernandez.
52.
Gullit,
Number
he
82.
does have an assist to his name.
Morris.
And here's Morata. Chukwueze. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. That's a sharp pass. Can he put it away? And another try! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Ake. He rises! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Bernardo Silva.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Ruben Dias clears it away. Reinders. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Header! And with that, the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate state. It's Morata! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Look at this. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tavernier. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Loftus-Cheek. Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's Gullit. Shot, Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, The ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 18.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Loftus-Cheek and Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a good foot in there. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. Kluivert looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Hullet. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Loftus-Cheek. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super! And Hullet! 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Kluivert gets his pass away. Semenyo looking to run onto it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Loftus-Cheek. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which was simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Into the box. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's Morata. Oh, that's fabulous. Reinders. Interesting ball. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 54 minutes is number
So that's
18.
two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Shot goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Was 80,607.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Nicked it back promptly. That is good alertness. Hullet. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Kluivert. He has found the way through. And here's Morata. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Substitution in progress.
Bournemouth choosing to make the first change. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Christie, played out towards the right wing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao. Now it's Morata. That has been cut short. Now it's Unal. Tavernier. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. So, what can they make of this? Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chukwueze! Now, who's going to be first to this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Morata. Look at the space here. Chukwueze! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Reinders, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Loftus-Cheek. Still goal. Now Gabia. Pavlovic. Hullet, a player of legendary status. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been taken short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now they can spring out of defence. Ipswich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it's the man great, and of course the discipline to beat with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, important interception. Broadhead. Davis. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 20.
Ipswich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He is through here. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
That smoking is only
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Chukwueze, Rafael Leao. Hutchinson, given the lift of his goal. Morsi. Broadhead. Hurst. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. Loftus-Cheek. Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Great ball if he can get there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Hernandez calmly anticipates, and he's got the beating of his man. Kajuste. Oh, great chance! Loftus-Cheek. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great work on the overlap. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Phillips. Substitution in progress.
It'll be a corner. Kajuste gets it away.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Half an hour gone in the second half. There they go, hunting in packs. Twansebe. Now it's Phillips. And he's certainly onside here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 27, number 33, number 12. Coming on the field, number 23, number 47, number
Emerson.
25.
Chukwueze. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Well, that is one way to stop him. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Hernandez can get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Twansebe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Phillips, Hutchinson, and the number on the board is 3. Now it's Phillips. Oh, such a clever touch. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to add to the scoreline in the end.